Senator Kryillos for making the long trek down from Monmouth County to join us tonight. Would you believe we had to go all the way up to Monmouth County to find a Republican senator? But we got a great one, and I'm truly honored that he would take the time out of his busy schedule to come down here and support us and help rebuild the party here in Camden County, which definitely needs rebuilding. I also want to thank you all for coming. Your support and continued support will help carry this campaign to victory in November and provide some much needed relief to Voorhees residents from the stranglehold that our current committee has had on this town for far too long. Specifically, I'd like to recognize our host committee members. Actually, I'd like to grab somebody have thanks. Appreciate it. Neglected to bring it up here with me, but I want to thank Dr. Anthony Leone from Merck Company, Mr. Patrick Stewart, Commissioner Jeffrey Casco, Mr. Brian McGovern, Thomas Sheridan Esquire of Sheridan and Murray, Sean Quinn Esquire from Sheridan and Murray, Mr. Kenneth Silverman from the Silverman Group, Mr. Richard Ambrosino, Mr. Michael Turner, Mr. Drew Golan, Ms. Sarah Walder, and Dr. Jack Permati and Mrs. Carol Permati. Thank you so much for your support. Also to my campaign team of Brian McGovern and Matt Rooney. These two young guys have really been working their tails off and have been so selfless in giving of their time and their energy, and I truly thank you guys for that. It's not easy. Brian is in the second year of law school, and Matt is studying for the bar exam, which is definitely no fun. And of course, my lovely wife and kids for being patient and putting up with me during the campaign. Also not an easy task, but you've done a great job, so thank you. I have to tell you, I really have enjoyed so much going door to door the last several months, meeting all the wonderful residents of this town. I've actually only had 2 doors slammed in my face so far when I said I was a Republican, so 2 out of 1,000 isn't bad at all. I was expecting a lot worse. But what all the residents have in common here in Voorhees is a sense of hard work and love for their families. A love that has brought them to this beautiful town with some of the best schools and programs in the state of New Jersey. That's why my family and I came here 4 years ago from Philadelphia. The one sad recurring theme, though, that I've heard as I've gone door to door is that as soon as my kids are done school, I'm out of here. The taxes are too high. We can't afford it anymore. They're killing us. They're driving us out. These are good, hard-working people. They're contributors, wonderful family people, business people. They're people that bring business to this area. They're people that churn the local economies. They go to the local restaurants. But they're being forced to leave because of the oppressive local taxes and sheer fiscal irresponsibility of our local government. It's very simple. Instead of making informed, tough decisions when it comes to the budget, our committee members simply continue to pad the pockets of their contributors by giving them high-paying, low-show jobs and simply passing the bill onto the taxpayers of this town, assuming that they'll simply pay it without saying a word. Well, no more. With our campaign, we're sending a clear message, loud and clear, that they will be held accountable to the residents of this town, and fiscal responsibility will be demanded. I'm sure it comes as no surprise that I fully endorse Governor Chris Christie's CAP 2.5 reform agenda proposal to bring real property tax reform to New Jersey citizens. And I'm sure it also comes as no surprise that our mayor here in Voorhees has not endorsed that proposal, and nor does he seem like he's on the verge of doing it anytime in the near future. Relief and new blood are coming to Voorhees, and I'm so excited that I have you all with me to help take our town back. Thank you so much.